been waiting for has finally arrived. LiAngelo Ball is officially declaring for the 2018 NBA Draft. So LiAngelo Ball has just declared for the NBA Draft, which to me is incredible, because just a few months ago, he was about to declare for a prison cell. To go from potential prison inmate to potential NBA player is simply insane. Also, scratch that potential part. There's no way in shit he gets drafted. And we're gonna get into that soon. So if you're new, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's do this. But this whole thing is still insane. Although, if I've learned anything from my beloved balls, you either go big or you go home. And in this case, just fucking go home, LiAngelo. Which, to your credit, is in a beautiful country, Lithuania, and LeVar really was a genius. If your son enjoys stealing sunglasses, send him to a country where there's no sun. Jello plays in a part of Lithuania where it's rarely sunny, so a not-so-bright city for a not-so-bright dude. And honestly, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to draft LiAngelo Ball. I guess he's gonna play for Sacramento, isn't he? Now, to be fair, LiAngelo has been absolutely dominating the Big Baller Brand Challenge. I literally could not record that without bursting into laughter. There's no other punchline. The fact that the Big Baller Brand Challenge even exists is a joke. Now, when it comes to the basketball perspective of it, well, I'm not sure I have to say or analyze much. Everyone pretty much agrees LiAngelo is not an NBA level player, but a part of me still has hope for LiAngelo. He's not completely terrible, he's a great shooter, better than I thought, most likely the best one in the family. So honestly, he probably will get drafted to the Army. LeVar will soon come to the realization that LiAngelo doesn't have next-level NBA talent, and he pulled him from college, so he doesn't have a next-level education. So what do you do with a great shooter like that? Draft him into the Army. But fans of the Ball family are still confident in LiAngelo, and who knows, late in the draft, LiAngelo could be a total steal. Yeah, that joke was intensely corny, but ironically, and I'm not even kidding, I stole it off someone else. Hey, if I'm gonna make a video about LiAngelo Ball, it's only fitting I steal content to put it together. And look, Jello is throwing up 15 points per game on 45% shooting in Lithuania. That's not great or outstanding at all, but I guess he's been serviceable. I don't know, I'm of the mindset that there are tons of other players playing overseas, putting up much better numbers against much better competition, and get zero attention because their last name does not involve testicles. Josh Smith, Jimmer Fredette, Marshawn Brooks, just to name a few. If they can't play in the NBA, how the hell will anyone tell me with a straight face that LiAngelo could? Now, LeVar Ball is so out of his gourd, not only does he want LiAngelo in the NBA, he wants to dictate where he plays. I'm gonna keep it real though, the Lakers have been losing a lot of games these past few years, and they need any kind of talent. But they have way too much integrity and way too many jerseys hanging from the rafters to have LiAngelo running around at power forward for them. If LiAngelo actually somehow found his way onto the Lakers, Kobe Bryant would roll over in his grave. And he's not even dead. Magic Johnson would roll over in his grave, though he was almost dead. It's simple. Experimenting with one ball is more than enough. Once you start experimenting with two balls, that's when shit gets bad. Trust me, I've tried. The only thing I could see LiAngelo doing well in the NBA is shooting the three. Even then, the last time a ball involved himself with NBA-level shooting, Adam Silver nearly discontinued the three-point line. That's how bad it got. But Jello has just about perfect fundamentals, though I'm afraid only shooting the three is not enough for the NBA. And I do kind of feel bad for LiAngelo. All he did was declare for the NBA, then proceeded to get his whole existence obliterated. I'm certainly not helping the cause, but hey, technically it's the same thing that made him rich, so it's fair play. It's the main reason I don't mind clowning him. The dude is set for life. Yeah, I'd probably clown him even if he was poor. I'm just the worst. And look,